Good thing look at them onions. Good thing we aren't together physically, cause don't worry, I will brush my teeth before I come back to you. Hola, peoples. Good morning. Is this still morning? It's still morning. Good morning. What was that? Mancha, what was that? Sitting, eating some, well, not sitting, standing, eating pizza. Hola, peoples. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you had an awesome weekend. I believe I did, if I remember correctly. Yeah, anyway, so we just got back from therapy. It's about 11 o'clock. And yeah, I'm just gonna get something to eat. And what? You want some juice? You want something to drink? Should Munch have some lemonade today? I want to get rid of some of these juice jugs. Before therapy, I did get done with... Okay, so yesterday was Monday. I did that laundry all on one day thing. Tried it. I think it's going to work for me and for us. And last week, I just folded one load after that each day. I don't know what. Oh, he done picked off all the meat, all the stuff, and you want more. Is that what? Okay, let me see. I gotta warm that up to get you some more, okay? I should just break up some hamburger. Not that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I gotta still heat it up. I know. Muncha doesn't understand that he has to wait sometimes. And it's so very frustrating to be patient. Right. Because 30 seconds is an eternity for anybody. Yes. Yes, here we go. Here we go. And I guess I'll eat the bread part because you picked all the cheese. See, and Braxton and I can work well together because I don't eat the cheese. And he really only wants the meat and the cheese. Now, see, I like the meat too, so we have to compromise somewhere along there. But I like the bread and the sauce. He likes the cheese. You can't ask for much more. Anyway, forget. Yeah, so that laundry, I think that's gonna work well. So this morning I got the dishes done, and I actually went ahead and mopped and swept and mopped the bathroom floors, which is something I normally do Fridays. But because yesterday I washed the mats, the bathroom mats, and of course, I like them to be there when I take a shower. So I just went ahead and mopped floors today. Figured that frees up Friday, which is good because Wednesday's therapy had to be rescheduled for Friday because she has a training thing or something. So that works out for me. But I didn't get to laundry yet, but that's okay. I think I'm going to wait till more this evening. I can sit and work on that. I was going to say. So over the weekend, I got myself set up. I got all my equipment and set up to live stream on Twitch. And last night, Brandon took a nap yesterday when I think he wasn't feeling well. So, let me start right. Yesterday when Brandon came home, he took a nap. I think he wasn't feeling well. So he did not go to sleep right away last night. So I used that time and said, let me go ahead and try it out. So I did my first live stream yesterday. And it went well. I even got my first follower to talk to someone, which I was really nervous about, because it's like, when I watch other people do it, I'm like, okay, how do you look at the chat and draw whatever you're doing and, you know, talk, and like, oh my goodness. And you hear people talk about, okay, well, a good live stream, you have to be, you know, talking with people and whatnot. And I'm like, I don't know, you know, especially when, like, you could really get into drawing and just like, you're just like in the zone and you don't even realize that you're not saying anything, or you hadn't even taken a breath in like 2 minutes. But it went well, you know, and I talked to, I think it was Nick something, but, yeah, so it was just a short one just to get started. And plus I was trying out Clip Studio Paint, which was being a bit aggravating for me, but I think I got the swing of it. So I need to finish that picture, so I think I'm going to try and do that today and live stream again. Let's see if I can't finish the line art so I can color it. But okay, and you guys, I don't know how that picture I have in the corner, that calla lily? Yeah, I think it's a calla lily. Okay, I had a visitor in the house of the day and they caught a glimpse of it and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now I'm like, oh, I don't know about this picture, you guys. Like, I know I'm going to sell it, you know. I know I'm going to put it for sale, but it's like, I don't know how to price it. And, you know, pricing, if you've been on Twitter, pricing art is a big deal. It's a big deal. So, I don't want to underprice myself, but I don't want to overprice it either. And at the same time, I'm so frugally thrifty, I have a hard time. You know, there's just certain numbers. Something could be very well worth, you know, 200. Not to say that paying is 200. I'm just saying it can be very well, you know, it could be worth $500. I just have a hard time to attaching that number to something, or even, you know, you tell me 500, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I'm fixing me some hamburgers. We grilled this weekend, so got some hamburgers left over. My lettuce, I think my little scrappy lettuce to throw outside for bunnies, because I love bunnies. Something else. I need to finish that picture so I can actually have a new picture. And something else I need to work on. Oh, inventory. Inventory. And especially now that after taxes and stuff, and I'm learning more of what you have to keep track of for a business, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know. And I was talking to our tax guy, I'm like, you know, it really just started off, all I wanted to do was maybe put a picture or two up on Etsy or something, you know, and it's just completely turned into something else, which, in all honesty, I'm just excited about. I'm so nervous and scared, I can't tell you, but I'm so excited about it too. And I just kind of feel like, you know, darn it. You just never know what God has in store and what he's going to do. And, you know, sometimes you follow you go with the wind that he sends you, and you know, and you just never know when he just takes the little thing that you've got and makes it into this great thing, great big thing. And I'm not saying like that's what this is for sure. It's just saying, you know, you just step out and see what happens. Anyway, guys, I'm having the hardest time fixing my food and vlogging. So, ooh, good thing look at them onions. Good thing we aren't together physically, cause don't worry, I will brush my teeth before I come back to you. All right, peoples, I just got back from well, not just got back. It's been a little, oh gosh, it's been about 30 minutes. Picking up Brandon. After lunch, I did live stream for a little bit. I think I'm going to enjoy live streaming. I mean, you know, you get caught up in your art and talk about it with people as you're doing it. It's kind of like painting on like on the street, like out in the open, you know what I mean? And I like that, which I never really get to do because I have to carry so much stuff. But there's a word for that. I can't think of it. Like when you're like on display, like I can't think of what word that is, but yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. But I did technically ink the whole thing, but it's not finished. Part of me feels like I should have just done it because I'm kind of in a time crunch. I should have just done it in firealpaca the way I normally do. I know how to do with their little thingy and just quickly just done it. Had to go back. Plus, I realized the arms were wonky and all kind of stuff anyway. But then finished Brandon's homework already. And was helping my dad trying to fix his laptop. So right now I'm trying to figure out, you know, I watch other people on Twitch and they have all these things on their channel, and I'm like, how do you do that? You know, and I kind of feel like why are they making it this big secret? You know, why are they not easily telling you, this is how you can do this, this is how you do this, this is how you do that? You know what I mean? Like, why are they making it some big secret? I'm like having to like dig down to figure out stuff. Like, why? But I want to get it where like I got someone else followed me, but during the stream. But the only way I knew it was because my email popped up, because Twitch sent me an email to say somebody followed me, and then my email popped up on my screen. You know, and I want to get it where like I'll know on the screen because my head is turned away. And I realized I need a much better microphone. I was using the microphone on my Logitech webcam. But even though I wasn't using a picture from there, it kept trying to adjust autofocus, and you can hear it every time. And then it's going in and out. It's not just like staying on. So it wasn't picking up everything I said. I don't know. Listen to me. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go put on a pot of rice. Yesterday we had spaghetti, but in my spaghetti I added some white kidney beans, and I had this can of tomatoes. And I didn't have the veg. Normally I use like zucchini, Hey. Usually I use zucchini and squash and I cut it up, but I didn't have any of that, so I used this frozen veg and threw it all in there. And delicious sauce. Just had Italian sausage and ground beef. It was, But for the spaghetti, we don't normally do spaghetti, but I bought some from Aldi the other day. It was the brown rice spaghetti. That stuff was delicious. that stuff was just delicious. Just pure delicioso. So we ate all of that. But I think I'm going to go make some rice to go with the meat from yesterday. And I need to... I think I'm going to put on the rice and I'm going to try and do my inventory and work on the Twitch. Yes. You guys, I was sitting at my desk and I'm like, what's that smell? Looky. Y'all know what that is. Yeah, and he's rubbing it in his head. Look at the feet. You can't see the other one. The other one doesn't even have a sock on, and it still looks that white. What is with them and the baby powder? And let me go clean that up. Hey guys, so it's like just a little bit past 10:30, and Bobby's got to go to work early tomorrow, so I've got to take the boys to school, so I'm gonna turn in early. I did decide to I went ahead and that picture I was working on, I went ahead and did it in firealpaca for the line art. You know, because I want to potentially sell this picture, you know, I'm just not confident and with Clip Studio, so I'm just going to call that practice. And I think maybe, I don't know, I kind of feel like I kind of get now what some people are saying about like Cintiq and things like that, where you're able to actually draw on the screen, that it's helpful to be able to, I think you get more like pen control and line control being able to draw on the screen. I get it, I just still can't afford it. But so I think I'm just gonna have to just practice with Clip Studio Paint. I really want to use it because there's more brush options, and just because even with the, well, there's just more options, even more than firealpaca. So I really want to get to learn it and use it and see. And for firealpaca, I did that in a matter of like an hour and a half. So in that respect there, I kind of know what I'm doing there. So it's just able to just do it. Hopefully I can get to color it tomorrow. I did get my laundry done. And what else did I tell you all there? I made the rice and put that, I should take a picture of our food. It was so good. It was so good. Like, even though like I told you that mixture, it kind of looks a little bit like chili, but not chili, you know. Like I told you, it was good yesterday with the brown rice spaghetti. It was even better with just rice. It was so good. It was so good. We don't have, I think I did tell you, his Wednesday therapy got rescheduled to Friday, so, but I still gotta get up earlier than usual. If I want to try to get some of my work done before I have to get the boys up to drop them at school. So I'm heading to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It was so fun to use to experiment
with, and it added a 3D type effect to it. I wanted people to be compelled to reach out and touch this painting when they saw it, and it accomplished it completely. So anywho, I'm not going to talk all the way through this video.